Alright then, hello. So basically what I'm going to do today, the shoe unboxing, I bought plenty of pairs, but then I realized that coming back from California, I'm going to look at myself in the camera. I feel like every single YouTuber does that. I have to explain why I'm not looking directly at the little whole thing, because I can't tell where it is. My laptop is a Mac, and I don't remember how the old laptop was, but the outlining is black, so there's just a little green dot right there, and I can't tell if that's the camera or not. So basically, I'm just doing whatever right now. Linda, focus. I came from California, and in California, they did not have my shoe anywhere, and so I had to make sure that they put it on hold in Arizona, because I think the closest one to Santa Monica was like in San Francisco, and that's not close. And so I asked them quickly, wait, is there one in Arizona? I don't know, is it Arizona? And they said yes. And so I went to Scottsdale and I bought the shoes, and I'm just so excited. And I don't know, maybe later on you'll notice that about me, but when I get excited, I pull inwards. I don't go, and be all excited. I'm more like, I'm so excited. And so basically, like I said, I got these shoes, and then I got plenty of other shoes, but since I brought those from California with me, I was not able to bring all the boxes with me. And so I guess I'll just do a regular shoe haul with those, and then I'll do a shoe unboxing with this one, and then also just mentioning all the things all at once. I will also be doing a Brandy Melville haul because I also went to Brandy Melville, and I have a shirt underneath. I guess it just kind of see through. I just realized I can't put the shirt underneath. And so this is also from Brandy Melville, and I bought tons of stuff there, but that's not important. Anyways, so like I said, this is the Doc Martens I bought. They come in this bag, which I guess is not really important. It's just a bag, but this is really sturdy. I was walking around with this bag everywhere in the plaza area, and I felt very important because these are my first pair of Doc Martens, and I've been wanting them so bad for literally years. And so I didn't know at first, but I guess they come in with their each have their own different name. This is the version of Pascal. I guess that's the name of the specific shoe that they have there. And then so I am a size, I don't know if you can see it, it's a little blurry, but I am a size 5 in the UK, and I'm a size 7 in the US. And then I don't know, I never hear anyone else talking about the other size, but it's size 38. And so I don't know how to pronounce them. I'm guessing Doc Martens, but I've heard some people say Dr. Martens, and I was like, I'm not sure. I don't hear that as often. So I'm like, are you right? I can't tell. And so basically these shoes were $134.95, and they suckered me into it because these are my first pair, and I'm just really, really, really want to keep them for the rest of my life. So I ended up buying this. It's supposed to keep them super nice, etc., etc. And since they said I live in Arizona now, so it might be like hotter weather and drying my shoes out, and I was like, no, I want to have these shoes for the rest of my life. So I ended up buying this, and it's called a Wonder Bomb. And so basically it's just, let's see, I'll show you. It has this little thing on top. It's actually not, it looks kind of hard right here, but it's actually just kind of like a squishy type thing. Well, not squishy, but kind of hard, like that. It's just whatever. And I guess it goes inside of this, and you just rub it on there apparently, and then just apply it onto your shoe, and it should be keeping it apparently just like kind of like new, kind of like cleaning it, protecting it from the heat and from water, etc., etc. So at first I was like, oh, I shouldn't get it. I mean, I don't really need it, but then I thought about it, and I was like, you know what? What if I do need it? Even though I could have gone back. But whatever, I guess. So this one is $9.95. And so I was like, you know what? If I want to keep these shoes for the rest of my life, like, I felt like that was like the insurance and Monopoly, and they're like, no one ever buys it. And I was like, you know what? I don't like to be uninsured right now. I need this right here. Anyways, So basically back to the shoes, the real main thing. And so this is how it looks on the inside. And it just has, let's see, it has a brief story on the back of the thing that they were since April 1960, etc., etc. And so the shoe comes wrapped individually, and so it's like this. And then there's the shoe. It's actually kind of squished. I'm sorry, accidentally. And so this is how the shoe looks. And I'm gonna try, if you see new clips just inserted in the video, then hopefully I did it right, but I'm not quite sure. I don't know how to edit videos. I wish I did, but I don't. And so this is how the shoe looks right here. And it comes, I realized there's another one that's very, very similar to the shoe. It's, I don't remember the name. I'll try to look it up. But I guess this is, I was looking, I did a little bit of information online, and I think it's, this is more like a vintage style, because I saw the other one supposedly because it's really shiny, and the other one was like the edges were really like, it had like plastic around it almost, like just to keep it really insured. As you can see with mine, it's more like, it just looks like someone cut it right there, and they didn't really put anything on there, nothing plasticky, nothing really like going on there. I personally, I don't know, as you can see, more matte, more dark colors. I don't really like things that are shiny. I don't really wear bright colors. So these were the ones for me. I tried on another pair in California. They had plenty of those, the shiny ones, and I was like, no, give me the not shiny ones, and so they didn't have them. And then what you'll also see with the other pair is that these parts right here are, I think they were like, kind of like a shiny metal color, and so these are just plain black and they blend in. Also, one more thing, the shoelaces with those were kind of like a spotted black and grayish and white, and so I was like, no, I'm just, my screen keeps going off, I'm not doing that. And then I think the color around it was also differently. Anyways, enough about the other shoes. This one, it's basically the inside. It doesn't look like they really like reinforced it with anything on the inside. It's just a really soft, right here on the, I can show you what I'm seeing, but it's just kind of like a soft, I guess, I think suede leather. I don't know. I really didn't look much up about the shoes. I'm sorry, but it's just a really, really soft material on the inside, and I was really excited about that because I heard that with the other Doc Martens, the plasticky more ones, they have like a lot of problem adjusting to them. Your feet get really like beat up, I guess. And so I did not know that. And then hopefully I'll be able to insert a clip, but I wasn't sure. But when I got home, I put these on with jeans and another shirt. And so this part looks really big. I guess it doesn't really look that big, but I mean in comparison, there's my face, there's the front of the shoe. It's kind of big. And so it makes it look really big. And I think the other ones had a different color. This part on the bottom was like a whiter color. This one is more of a darker color. And like I said, usually when you get there, it'll be right here on the bottom. It says Pascal and the price. So I didn't know that at first, but yeah. The bottom of these are like a yellow color. They're actually very lightweight. My mom was like, no, why are you going to buy those big old boots? They're probably all heavier. You're going to look all weird. And then she tried, well, she didn't try them on, but, and then she was like kind of moving them around. She's like, oh, that's kind of light. All right, well, you know what? Maybe those shoes aren't that bad. And I was like, thank you, mother. It has a little thing. It says air wear with soles bouncing. And so there was one thing I wanted to mention about that. I don't remember. Oh, well, yeah, when you put it on the shoe, at least for me, I always like to put it all the way to the very top. And then, so you will be needing this to kind of pull your shoe up, whereas when you're putting it on, it's really handy, and it's stitched on very well. It has stitching towards the back right here, and like I said, just kind of like, it's kind of like a yellowish color, but it doesn't stand out too much in the light, and it's very, very sturdy. I felt like I could go into the desert and just step on rattlesnakes and they wouldn't be able to do anything, and I'd be like, ha 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 ha. Anyways, That's the one shoe. I'm sorry. You probably heard me put that down really hard. And so the other shoe, like I said, and so this is the other shoe, exactly the same thing, except for your other foot. And then on the bottom, it just says Doc Marten cushion sole, oil, fat, acid, petrol, alkali, resistant. And this one says the original. Oh wait, didn't I mention something about the original and vintage? I'm not sure, but these are the original. Now we know. And so let's see. On the inside, that is basically it for the rest of the shoe. You have this, that's it, and you have that. These are very comfortable. I usually buy plenty of boots. I love boots. You will, at least 80% of the time, unless it's summertime, which in Arizona summertime is what I mean. Because California, I was wearing them year round. But when I wore them here, I was like, it's so hot. But anyways, you'll probably see me at all times wearing these boots. And this is how the inside looks. The little thing. And if you have any questions, I guess just let me know. I think that's pretty much everything I could talk about. 3 stitching. I'm just kind of repeating stuff now. I'm just kind of looking at the shoe and saying what I can say. They're definitely very sturdy. I already tried them on. I already tried walking around a little bit outside with them and stuff. And so they felt, at first, I don't know why, it just kind of developed. Maybe because it got hot outside, I don't know. But this, when you first get it, it will be squeaky. So I tried them on to go to class one day, like yesterday, before yesterday, and just to go to class for like an hour. And this part was very squeaky. You will squeak all the way to the classroom. But I heard some things about it. I guess I'll make another video of how not to make them not squeaky. And so I guess that's basically it, because I am dragging this video along. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I guess I'll try to insert a clip at somewhere in this video with me walking with them, probably back there, or maybe even outside if I'm feeling adventurous, but probably not because I don't know how to edit videos. So anyways, thanks for watching, and maybe I'll end up putting them in an outfit of the day, and that way you guys can see it and zoomed in, etc., etc. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I think I finally made an actually good video. Well, I don't know about good, but decent, I guess. But it's 13 minutes long, so I thought I could make it shorter, but then again, I talk a lot. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I guess see you next time, and bye-bye.